Okay, guys. I had a screening last night of a film I'm in called Sky So Blue, so Tanya and I went out and saw that, and the audience seemed to quite enjoy it, which was very cool. My cat is going crazy, which is less cool. And then we went to the after party where I had literally a single beer. That's not code for like 6 beers when I'm trying to be sly and pretend I wasn't drinking. I had one fucking beer, and for whatever reason, I was up all night peeing and like half hungover this morning, so obviously it's time to do some strategy gaming while Tanya continues to sleep. I gotta go to work soonish, so I've got to get through this in a fair amount of quickness. We are at a point in the game, we've killed all the Chosen. Like, we could start making a beeline for the victory condition, and I may, to be honest. We are ready-ish. And as we saw a few episodes ago, not doing so courts disaster. We lost some really good people, and that could happen at any time on any mission, obviously. All it takes is one wrong move or just some bad luck. The only reasons to keep going are, there's a couple. One, I'll tell you this right now. Something I know about the final mission. The final mission in this game is the only part where the whole permadeath thing kind of breaks down. Once you get to the final mission, at least in my experience in the past, if you lose, if your party's wiped out, your team is wiped out, the game actually lets you start that mission over again. It's the only time in the game when it does it. I don't want to have to resort to that. I want to make sure we beat it on the first try so it doesn't feel like we're cheating. Because that feels like cheating to me. And the only way to do that is make sure our characters are the best they can be, get more ability points, give them all extra abilities and all this kind of shit. But that said, even there's a point where dragging your feet is dragging your feet. The only other reason is to get sparks in the field and see if I can get those achievements, because I may not play this game ever again. And I forgot to do it here. I should have a spark with us, so we'll try at least a spark next mission and see if it's even viable to try and do that shit. And then make a decision from there as to how we're going to proceed. Alright, it looks like we don't have a countdown on this, at least not until we're revealed. We have no countdown. So let's start heading up.
Headed there now.
She was not the right person to move first. But I done did it. So deal. We're gonna have to pull her back.
Confirmed.
And snipe this fucking, If he can see it, does it see him? No, he's not revealed. No. Let's put him on Overwatch for a second. Do we have anybody who's like total stealth dude? Yes, we do. Erica fucking Parker.
I can get there.
Peter's sister. One second, I gotta grab my cat because he's gonna wake everybody in the whole building up. 1 second. Sorry about that. Once in a while he gets in a mood and he's like, I'm gonna go down to the base of the stairs and yell at our neighbors for no reason. Which obviously is a big problem, if I lie. We got 3 fucking snipers. We are, when it does come time, we are gonna tear this fucking
Stepping off.
turret down, and probably everything down. But we are gonna have to... Am I wrong? Do we not have a... Did we put Erica up there already? We did.
Moving out.
We don't go too far forward, because we don't want to get seen.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Let's put her here.
Understood. Moving out. Roger. I've got my eyes.
Come on across, bug. Right here. Look at this lovely blanket that is expressly for your use. Come here. That's my good boy. I love you. Lay down, my friend. Okay, we may also be facing, of course, this group of enemies soon enough. Let's pull what's her fuck back first. Because I just don't know if she opens fire here, she's probably gonna get seen by that thing. I think. We know that our, you think just here is just good enough? I don't fucking know.
Moving on target location.
They keep these
Probably
trains
not.
running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where
Again, once we
anyone can
are
see it.
detected, I think there's a timer, which is why we can't really risk being seen. If we open fire here, we have to make sure she's not seen. And I'm not sure that that's far enough away. Let's pull her even further back. That exposes her on that side if it comes to that. Alright, fuck.
Moving
Here.
to position.
Give her a little bit more room. I mean, obviously this will expose us. Is this all we can go for? In that case, put everybody on Overwatch and just hold out for a second.
Affirmative.
Maybe they'll wander away.
Affirmative.
We were trying to get the goddamn turret.
No one will
Keep her here for 1 second in case they show up. She's under heavy cover. I mean, yes, it would be a great time to fucking open fire, but I don't know. Wouldn't you rather get that turret first? I don't know. Maybe we're being foolish. Maybe we're wasting time. How about this chick over here? Can she still see? She can still see. We're not getting another chance to ambush that turret, though.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
My turn on launch.
Excellent. We'll get them on the flip side. Let's move our Reaper up. Is it a Reaper? Yeah. So as it gets skirmishes and Reapers get confused. Let's move our Reaper up so that she can see that thing, that turret. The snipers take out the turret while we're waiting for those guys to return. Nobody be the wiser we're here for unknown reasons. For some reason, the fact that it's getting hit with fucking sniper rounds doesn't register as, hey, there's somebody here. Unless it can specifically see people. Which it probably can't do.
Hit the armor. They spotted us.
Oh, never mind. That was a lot of wasted time. Do we still have the Reaper available? Nah.
Sure thing. Hit the armor.
1 damage. Is there any chance I'm wrong and we don't have a time limit on this? Is there any possibility of that?
I'm on it.
So I'm not seeing a time limit as of yet. Let's get him up closer because they're going to show up again. Those fuckers are going to come rounding that corner the way they always do. They're going to come back right the way they came. Might as well be ready to ambush them when that time comes.
On my way. Got it covered.
He's not revealed. If I really wanted to be an idiot, I could bring him way the fuck up and
See everything.
bring her way the fuck up and go get the computer by herself. But if there's no time limit, let's not rush this. Let's wait for these guys to come back and ambush them. That's the way we do it. Oh, there's a time limit. Okay, never mind. Let's get moving. By leaps and bounds, literal leaps and bounds. Waiting for everyone to show up.
Finally. Moving to Overwatch.
They're going to be behind us, of course. And that is going to suck.
Moving out. Scanning.
How far do we have to go? Like, can we get there? Yeah, we can get there in 7 turns, no problem. Especially if we use this chick
I'm
to
on the
take
move.
serious leaps. If she stays away from that thing, she can get right up and fucking plant the thing and get out. Might also be a good way to lose her, of course.
I go where you tell me. An alien patrol.
Seen. Nice
Cut
shot.
off the armor!
Alright.
That's how it's done.
It is indeed how it's done.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Come get some.
Start with our Reaper. Obviously, if she accidentally exposes herself, we're going to have some problems. As far as I can see, though, she's totally safe here.
My life is in your hands.
Which is absurd, of course, but it seems to be true. For that reason, let's bring her right to here.
I have found our objective.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Get her to shut it down in a second.
I'm trusting you here. Come get some.
These guys are going to come wandering out of here any second.
Not a problem.
Maybe she can snipe him from right here.
Scanning.
I mean, we know they're out there, right? Fuck. I do not like our inability to spot them.
Let's do this.
Oh, fuck. I didn't think they'd see her there. Oh well, too late now. It's pretty fucking good.
Armor still holding.
Oh, nice, hair trigger. Let's take it out before it gets a chance to put a shield out.
Got something over here.
Nice jab, Gizmo.
Can't handle me.
Or the truth. You know what? Why not? Or fucking this. 100% chance. Why
Don't
not?
resist me.
Got a purifier on our team now. Okay. Fuck, come on, guys.
Adjusting sights.
When we turn down the lockdown, I bet you it brings in reinforcements too, so we gotta be a little bit careful we don't suddenly just end up with a serious pile of enemies facing us here. But I don't know.
Incoming
It's our
over
chance to
here.
do it, so let's do it anyway. Oh, there's enemies coming anyway.
They got friends.
Fuck it. What does he have? What is this thing? Oh yeah, frostbite. Freeze an enemy in place. Interesting. But we don't need it right now. We have the sniper ready to go. Let's just fucking fire. 92% with a chance of killing it outright if we hit it hard enough. Nah, not quite. Chance of killing it if we got it critical is what I meant. If I hit it hard enough, hello. Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
Come back to him. Maybe we use the frostbite thing. What can you see? And attack. Oh, that's a nice clean hit. Let's go for it. Let's reload you first.
Reloaded.
I know we're out in the open, but it's going to be dead before it gets a chance to shoot, I promise you.
Win off the armor.
Sure. Ah! If our other girl was doing it, the one who just fired at the muton, whatever her name was, Gizmo, she'd have got it. So be it, though. We did our job. We got it, guys. Let's move on. Come on, what is going on here? Interesting, you can see her right hand is, her left hand is gloved and her right hand is not. Wonder if that is it fucking gonna move? Is that like a? Is that like?
Menace 1-5.
Is that realized in her?
Be aware.
Yeah, it's true.
Hostile forces are inbound
Actually,
on
use your hand.
position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
Come back to her.
That's it.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is this thing? There we go, I see what it is. Don't want to throw an incendiary bomb, we want to just flamethrower. Yep. First time I've ever mind controlled one of these ever in my time in playing. Doesn't seem to have hurt it, darn it. Alright, you. Take your free pistol shot at that thing.
That's right.
And then maybe fanfare the Shadow Keeper fanfire at it. This might take it out. This will probably take it out. There we got it.
By the numbers.
And then she can still go on pistol
Moving to
Overwatch. Is it, eh? I know we still got a couple of guys. I can move her down so that she can grab that next time. She's also right here where I can put her on Overwatch right now. She might get a shot off.
No one will cross.
Moving out.
What is this? Huh.
Let's rock.
Let's just reload. Oh, still has a chance. That's good. Well, this was not my intention, really, but whatever gets the job done, am I right?
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
The forces of Advent move.
It's burning, anyway. That's something. Nice. What if that mark will hold until my character's turn? Probably not. Oh, if it holds for this, though, that's good. Nice. Screw you, officer.
Target disabled.
Haha. Alright, let us begin with my snipers. 95 or 72, but I'll kill it if I hit it. Let's go for it.
Got him.
Come back to him. Come back to her. Huh. Alright.
Moving to designated position.
I thought we got the officer. Maybe we got something else. What can we do with this? I don't know where the other one is. Do we? Oh, it's right there. That's not my guy, is it? No. That's the enemy. Let's void rift these fuckers. Oh yeah, I did get the officer. This is the one that was here from before. Guess we're not getting those items. Or unless Gizmo goes for it. What the hell's over here? Uh-oh. We'll worry about this in a second. I probably don't want to leave her there. That would be a big mistake. This game just got a whole lot tougher. This round. Come back to her. I could, but if I can take something else out, that's better. Try and take it out. Damn it. Can't afford to miss, sweetie. Free action. Does she have a autoloader? Come on, baby. She does. Let's try it again. She's not gonna miss with 275% shots in a row, do you think? There's only 12.5% chance of that. There we go.
I got it, right?
Alright, that's done. This fucker. I mean, it has to expose itself if it wants to hit it with flame. What do we care if it draws fire? It's not so bad. Can put a little fire out here too. These guys are not quite as effective as one might wish, are they? I mean, I could just put her on fucking Overwatch. This thing's probably gonna advance. You can see it.
Hit the armor.
She's not going to get anywhere where she can really do much. I mean, from here, I don't know if she can get it. Why don't we run her and get the stuff? But if we do, we're going to be exposed? Possibly, maybe not. Let's try and get this shit.
Solid copy.
Part of our reason for delaying, of course, is to find better equipment. We have really good equipment, but we could still use superior things in general. Superior repeater, that's nice. PCS superior agility, that's nice. Advent data pad, that's fine.
So, here it is.
I don't think you can stay here, my love. I'd like to leave you here and just fire, obviously. But that would be about as idiotic as you can get. Here, on the other hand, you have a nice hidden place. Could also bring you up. Give you a great vantage to snipe later, but you'll also get your ass kicked for now, so let's not do that for now. I think that would keep you safe-ish. Emphasis on ish. Fuck, man, I don't know. If I bring her up here... You know what? Let's do it. Still can't see. Huh. I assume you can't get a grenade that far. No, not even close.
I'm on it.
Oh, it stood tall. That's right, Secto douche.
Hard target, minimal damage.
We need to take down his armor fast. Wrath Cannon? What the fuck's Wrath Cannon? This thing gets a lot of, at least he's going for the Purifier. I think. Maybe he's just gearing up the Wrath Cannon to fire me. It's like a prep thing, and kind of like the Hunter's tracking shot, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Alright.
Back online.
Reload. In theory, can you go for the little guy? Yes, you can.
Deflection.
Go again. It's funny that Mark is still in the dead officer. I should save this, shouldn't I? My god, I'm tired. This is going to be a rough day at work. Alright, I could still fire on this thing. Let's see if we can get a grenade or something on it first. Is that possible?
On the move.
Can't even see it.
Overwatch.
Alright, this thing is obviously being Wrath Cannoned, whatever the fuck that means. Again, I would love to just fucking throw my fucking Claymore out here, but let's figure out what else we can do first. I mean, I could give it a nice clean target if I run here. Do you think it's even possible to hurt it with fire? Do you think? I don't fucking know. For some reason, it's not. I don't know. Do you think this will hurt it? Is it immune to fire? Let's try and find out. I shredded some armor. Can we get her somewhere where she can chuck a grenade over? Not be exposed, but chuck a grenade over. Could she do it from here? Alright, we can get rid of the last of its armor. Matter of fact, we might be able to. Nope. Say maybe get the other guy in it too. We can. Alright, let's hurt this. Let's just do this. Period. Alright, his armor is gone. Come back to her. If we can tear it down before it gets the shot off, then we don't have to worry about her being exposed to Wrath Cannon, where the fuck that is. You got this there, sir. Hurt that other one as well. And if I can leap her...
It's killing time.
This fucking rifle's great.
On Overwatch.
If I can leap her to such a place that she can blast this guy, we can end him too. But I don't know where that would be. Everywhere I can think of to go, she's exposed. Or she's in fire. Fuck. How we do this? I mean, maybe the obvious answer of we don't is the way to go here. She can't quite get to cover here. She can get to here. There you go. .74% chance to kill it. Goodbye. Nice.
Who can give me a resupply?
I don't think that was enough to kill it. Wish it was, but so be it. It'll be okay.
Taking heavy damage!
See? You're fine. I imagine this is the last guy on the map. Obviously, we could take him out, but let's go with somebody who could get a promotion. Let's bring Gizmo around here.
Tired of waiting around.
Obviously, if none of us get him, then we're going to wish we'd healed her, but somebody will get him. Probably Gizmo.
Who's keeping score?
Status confirmed.
I am.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There you go, guys. 1 wounded in the last round. Till then, we are flawless. So be it. Oh, dear Lord in Christ, I'm tired.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace.
Operation Black Chant.
for all.
It's funny that Viper King's tail always seems to twirl around for a second when he first comes on camera, even in this animation in the vehicle here. His tail spasms in a weird, inappropriate way. It's not meant to be there. It's a weird animation glitch. All right, babies. Who's home? Get out of the plane. Oh, fuck.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Alright, we don't see this very often anymore, promotions, because obviously most of our people are at max level or very high. We got one here. We got a bond level up we can do between Gizmo and High Noon. We'll do that when we get a chance. When she's healed. Alright. What is this? Additional Claymore. Interesting. Fire at a target until you run out of ammo or it dies. Reveals Reaper. I'm not going to use any XCOM AP right now. So we still have 12. Which means back to here if we want something. Alright, we got some cool shit. For what it's worth, we got some supplies. We countered the collectors, whatever the fuck that was. We would do this as soon as we could, but we can't yet. There's nobody who needs, nope, nobody has negative traits. We can't until, I assume we can't anyway. Yeah. We can't until such time as, Chavez is out of the hospital. I think it's 4 days, though, it said. Anybody have any recollection of what we were doing? Reduce contact costs is fine, we don't need that. I think we were going for this, weren't we? If not, let's do it now. Oh, we don't have the intel. We were going for intel, that's what we were doing. Is that still on the board? Let's go for intel. Is that the one? That's the one.
Avenger plotting new course.
Get North America on board. I forget what that gives us, but it's something good, as I recall. The African one we don't really need to win because I seem to remember it didn't do anything major for us right now. I think it was get experimental grenades fast or something like that. Inspire. Grant a bonus action. Fortress. This operative is immune to fire, poison, acid, and explosive damage. Like, just permanently, or is that when you activate it? That's fucking great. Obviously, I'll take that. Let's pull out of here for a second to see if Chavez is out yet. I guess we can do it right here, can't we? Nope, she's not out yet. Soul Steel. Taking Fortress. I love it.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
I think you're right.
I have come to suspect that this creature
Alien Cyamp. Okay, we can build a new
unusual
Cyamp,
appearance
which
is
will make their
somehow
psychic even more
directly
powerful.
connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
We'll build those right away. This version of the psionic amplifier incorporates artifacts from the powerful gatekeeper alien we encountered. It will put our experienced psi operatives on the same level as the alien's most powerful psionic forces. Sweet. Oh, we got the war. Oh, we can do this, of course. Forgot all about it. And it's inspired. Alright, let's do the chrysalid autopsy because it's instant.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
In the first XCOM
My own
of the new era of
curiosity
XCOM,
is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
in the original version of XCOM, yeah, when the chrysalid attacks you and kills you, you become a zombie. Hell, we've not only granted bonus to soldier health, but will return damage to any enemy melee attackers and grants a 100% chance to set them afire. Wow. Alright. New research, obviously. We're going to do the Warlock. It's
I will
inspired.
begin our research immediately.
Let's go to engineering, make the alien Cyamps for sure. Don't have enough crystals. We need Elarium crystals. How many we got? We have no idea. Offhand. Nor this. Alright, so what we're going to do is finish doing what we're doing here with the intel. Then we're going to fly to the black market, see if we can get some Elarium crystals, because that's important. But we're already here, so let's finish what we're doing first. Keep an eye out for Chavez. Oh, she's done. Alright. Yep. Might as well do it. Prove their bond. We haven't seen one of these level 2 bonds in action yet. We had a pair that got bonded. That was Popov and somebody, but I don't think they were ever in the field together, as I recall. Before he died.
We are victorious, and the cause.
Alright, interchangeable upgrades. By redesigning our modular systems to improve access to the consumable parts, our weapon upgrades can be reused indefinitely. Technically, we can do this anytime we want. We'll do it before the final mission for sure. Make sure everybody has superior everything. I'm not going to just do it casually as we go, because it would take for fucking ever. It takes enough time to gear our people up as it is. But that's a pretty good fucking thing to have. New covert action. We don't need... I mean, this is mildly useful. Improved combat intelligence, I guess, is what we're up to. Hacking +3, that's going to be Vorobyova. No doubt about it. And we'll put her with... Oh, an optional scientist, I guess. We don't really need that, do we? Moderate chance of her getting wounded. Yeah, sure. I don't want her wounded.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Maybe it gives her personal
We
ability points,
completed
I don't
our
know.
research in remarkable time, Commander.
Alright, new item available is the Disruptor Rifle. Despite his fixation on psionic power, even though Chosen Warlock carried a more traditional weapon in times of need. Okay. We already know that. Alright, man. We could use the intel, right?
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. I don't care.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it
You
on
are
screen
awesome,
now.
Commander.
We have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope
I know
your
that I am
ongoing
awesome. We have nothing
efforts
new to
will
do here,
only lead
unfortunately.
to further success.
I will go get that very soon. Let's do this, finish this first. Great. He can still learn more, Jesus. Sure, Soul Steel, yeah. I like it. Can't believe they can learn this much. Schism. Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies rupture to the target. That's interesting, but I'd rather not. This proved useful. I thought she already had it, actually. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, well, whatever.
Strategic resource located.
Our low-power scans along the surface revealed faint life signs. On closer inspection, we discovered a badly wounded sectoid tucked away in the ruins of an old building. After limited interrogation, the sectoid expired. We did manage to get some new information out of it first, though. A-okay. Let's go to the supply drop first, then we will go get that other, Let's go backwards. This will get us there faster.
Avenger plotting.
Then we'll get that other territory. We'll build a tower in North America to get its ability.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
So maybe she personally gained intelligence or ability points. Her combat intelligence increased to gifted, whatever the fuck that means. And her hacking went up. So
Word
maybe
is
I chose
we've got
her.
a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe
Okay, we got lots
should
of
give
things we
them
can
a
do
try.
here. Improved pistols? Of course we have to do this. And again, if Vorobyova is available, yep, keep her hacking going constantly. Have to give scientists, let's keep her though in the field. Let's give our Grenadier, so maybe they can bond.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Surprised we didn't have improved pistols a long time ago. Obviously, a secondary threat of dragging our feet is that this could theoretically fill up and lose us the game. But it's certainly not an imminent threat.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
And it's an improbable threat, given we could just go get some facilities and shit. I mean, shut my mouth, right?
Commander,
Probably play to the start of the
aliens
next mission
continue
and then call
to
it
make
quits.
progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Alright, we got all that. We now need to go to North America. Get this. Almost instant if we can get there in time. Yeah, perfect, okay. So we have all of North America. God.
Long live the resistance.
Okay. Now we build a tower. Sure. Doesn't really matter where, to be honest.
Setting course for eastern United States.
For some reason we're flying from Australia even though we were just in fucking western North America. Make a lot of sense to me.
I'm glad to see our joint effort.
Alright,
pay off
all our
like we
pistols do
hoped.
+1 damage. Shit. Let's, before we do this, let's try something here. Let's go to the training center. Where's that here? Let's try training abilities for Vorobyova and see if she has personal, like, points to spend. So she got 6 action points, ability points for doing that. I do love that.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
It's funny that this one says with an aim penalty of -15. This one says with a small aim penalty. It's much less specific. I'm going to give her this. That always came in handy before. Alright. We know she's going on the final mission, but there's going to be other people, right? We know for sure her. We know for sure the 2 psychics, who I don't even know if they can gain abilities of any kind, so there's no reason to send them on that. Beyond that, I don't know who's going, right? Maybe the Grenadier because... Well, you know who we'll go for sure is is our healer, our master healer. We're gonna have 2 healers. That'll be not Gizmo, but the other one. You know Scorch is going. She can still get points for herself. Where is Vapor? Let's send Vapor on this ability points run, I guess. I understand what that finally means at least now. Improved combat intelligence. Unless, I mean, her thing improved to whatever was said. Unless when we sent, though, you know what? No, she needs to get her hacking up. Still, the higher we can get her hacking, the more she's gonna be able to be take control of robots and shit when we meet them. So I guess we're sending her again. All right.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate.
She's constantly in the field, becoming an uber soldier.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
We know that. Don't really care about this. No reason to even do it. We're never gonna build a laboratory. Just take the cheapest thing available.
Known to our troops as the Advent Priest, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psion. Working at the Advent Clinic.
As soon as we get this built, we have to go to the fucking black market and drink some crystals, whatever the fuck it was. I guess we're not gonna have time though. Some supplies, which you don't need, and 68 intel, which you don't need. But if we ignore it, bad shit will happen, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do Operation Gilded Dance. Get some more ability points out of it. Who knows what else? Just don't forget Eastern US or Eastern Canada, or whatever the fuck that is. Look like Canada to me. Is where we going back to later. Alright, let's assume these are people we want, because why not? But let's make utility items available. Let's make weapons available. Alright, you sir need a... You undeniably need a... And a med kit. Wish I could cut it out of the better amp, but alright. In the past, I've used those mimic beacons, like, almost exclusively. Let's get rid of her, actually. No offense. Let's put in our Templar, because I know I'm going to want her. I love Templars. I love me some Templars, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Might as well see if they all have something, you know. He can improve his beam cannon further too. Sure. Sure. That should be good. Let's do this shit. Not using that rage suit at all. We never did meet the super powerful Archon, the third alien. Is at one of the facilities. I forgot to put a fucking spark in the field. Damn it. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? It's time to start heading towards the end game anyway. It's really I'll look at what those achievements are. There's not much chance I'm going to get those achievements before we wrap this game up, unless we just go out of our way to fucking stall, and then people will start dying and we'll be upset. I just gotta bear in mind that mission a few episodes ago, where one we called Nightmare, where we literally lost 4 people in what should have been just a standard, simple mission. To recognize that, yeah, we can't afford to just dick around.
Ensure they don't reach their destination. Locate and capture the target if possible. Neutralize them if necessary. Don't leave any hostile forces standing in your way.
Right now I'm thinking it's going to be Vodobiova, her, if I can pair her with the cannon wielder there, him, the 2 psychics, Vapor, and the Templar, who will probably go in the final mission, is my expectation. Maybe none of the snipers will make it, I don't know. Not sure that's wise. We won't have any rangers, we got no rangers who are high enough level. Only 6, eh?
Target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Do I play through this right now? My wife is still not up. That's okay, Captain Bannon. It was just me hissing. Maybe I'll play through one last round. Or maybe not. I'll let it go here. Keep it to an hour if I can. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go haphazardly get ready for work. By haphazard, I mean I'm going to shave unevenly and forget to wash my hair because I'm fucking tired. See ya.